couple of months ago, I did a video on a little piece of trash called Kingshot, and it generated some good discussion in the comments, a lot of which was about how it's a boring, soulless copy and paste cash grab with annoying ads. Which is accurate, but a lot of the comments also mentioned that these annoying ads not only weren't accurate to the gameplay of Kingshot, but also appeared to borrow very heavily from gameplay of another pre-existing game. Enter Thronefall, an indie game which came to Steam in 2023 as an early access game. It got its full release in October 2024, which was a few months before Kingshot came out. So today I'm going to revisit Kingshot with a slightly different approach. I'm going to look at how these adverts do compare to Thronefall's gameplay itself, and effectively determine whether the game's even worse than I thought, because the ads are already plaguing YouTube, but also they appear to be plagiarising something else. And I suppose since Thronefall is now on the Apple App Store and is coming to Android and the Google Play Store, I can also determine which game you should download at home, but realistically, I think we all know what the outcome of that one's going to be. So we'll start with Kingshot. I will be showing different ads than I reviewed in my previous video on it, but I would still recommend checking that video out first just to get a real good base of knowledge for how crap this game is, quite frankly. But here's a nice basic advert, an actual gameplay advert, and as you can see, it's all about this wee king man on his horse, roaming around, building towers, doing some tower defense against massive hordes of enemies, and just gradually whittling away against this wave of terrible, terrible barbarians until, of course, one of them gets a bit too close and you lose. Because it's a mobile game advert, and you have to lose in them. But if you've seen these adverts more organically on YouTube, you'll know that usually they go something a little more like this.
Night is upon us, and the Red Gooner gang just brought the Rizzler to edge me.
Oh, it gets more painful every time.
From attacking my base, let's give them a few front shots first, and let's loop around for a few back shots. Now,
yeah, they go for this kind of marketing. It's weird, man. And I did establish last time that it's a weird method of advertising, but I just think it's worth reiterating. But despite the second-hand embarrassment I feel for this man ever selling out this hard to advertise like this, you can see the gameplay is still the same as in the previous advert, and as you'll see, not what's in the actual game, almost at all. And perhaps the most beautifully ironic part of all is that I've just clicked on the Thronefall trailer, so we can move on to that, and lo and behold, I got a Kingshot advert. I mean, talk about hitting them where it hurts, right on their own stomping ground. Good God, have you no shame, Kingshot? Now onto the Thronefall trailer, and you'll notice straight away, just from this sound alone, there's some similarities here. You can see the wee man building his base, building it up, and look at that. We have here a lot of enemies attacking, and the little king is going about on his horse. Look, that there, I'm pretty sure was in one of the adverts, that setup. And then night hits, and lo and behold, the hordes attack, which seems to be what they were showing in those Kingshot ads. I mean, there's more to this game, obviously. You've got levels and stuff, and not just some bullshit static base. But you can see they really do copy even the art style. It's really, really close. I mean, look at this side by side. You can't tell me that some very naughty inspiration came to those Kingshot devs, and they fucking rolled with it as far as they could. But at least the Thronefall trailer has a lovely German voiceover, which I'm enjoying greatly and is much better than the Gooner gang in the other game. I love it. Fantastic. And it looks fun. Just like the Kingshot ads look fun. But I know this one's real, and that's already a hell of a leg up. So yeah, I would say from that comparison alone, it's already pretty clear that Kingshot has taken a great deal from Thronefall when it comes to inspiration for its adverts. It's undeniable, it's embarrassingly blatant, to be honest, and when you consider that Kingshot's gameplay is actually this, it just gets even more frustrating that they've very clearly ripped off a popular and fun game, but not even bothered to apply it to the gameplay, it's just in the adverts. It's either that, you know, kind of boring upgrading the buildings and pretending like you're doing something, or if you want to have a bit of action, you can go to the Conquest stage, which, as you can see, is also not actually playing a game. It's just deploying your heroes, because you have to have heroes in a mobile game, and watching them kick some ass for a bit. Apparently I also got battled at one point in the time between I recorded the last video and this one, and was horribly defeated by a squad of 84,999 people against my squad of 56. I feel like that might not have been a very even battle, to be honest. Oh look, and from the advert that we've seen and loved so much, there go our first walls. Yeah, there's none of the running around with the little king guy to do that part, as it suggests in the ads. Yeah, no, you don't do that, but that does come into play a little bit. See this little icon, the 15 minutes thing? We click in here and go to battle. We can take on a rebel invasion. And here is where they get the adverts from. You can see I'm my horsey boy. I am now running around. But what you can also see is that there's no little areas and stuff to spend coins to build little towers and stuff to defend myself. And all we can do here, oh my goodness me, is get our asses handed to us apparently. Yeah, all we can do here is sort of run around with our little king guy, who is ripped straight from Thronefall, there's no denying that. And just, yeah, shoot the bad guys here and hope that the defenses we have built up will somehow survive. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be a good way around this. I shouldn't have tried to do this battle. It's gone really, really poorly. But yeah, no like waves, no proper level setup. Oh dear. Well, there goes my castle. And of course, there's no real consequence to that. By the looks of it, you just need to sort of redo everything and pay lots of money so that you can actually defeat them next time. Like my town centre is still here, nothing of value was really lost except for the lives of some women and children, but hey, we'll rebuild. And that's now it for that tiny sliver of gameplay that all of the ads are based on entirely. We don't get that anymore. So yeah, it really is a case of a game just not living up even remotely to what's been profusely advertised all over the internet at the moment. But at least now there's a chance that itch can actually be scratched. Because Thronefall is here, yeah, I told a lie earlier because it is actually on the Play Store and I just didn't realise it, which is very useful because it meant I didn't have to use my girlfriend's old iPhone to record this instead. Here we are in Thronefall and already we're getting given the wrong kind of instructions, but we are here free roaming as our little king boy. And look at that, we can fire at these dummies just like the ad suggested, just like we were told in the stories. Look at me go on my horsey. Oh, it's very nice, isn't it? Right, what have we got here? Oh, we're building. Okay, we can build. There we go. There's our castle centre. It is built. We must protect it. There are baddies coming. And these are where the enemies are attacking. Okay, so if we hold this, we get the sound, which was beautiful to hear in its real context. And here come the baddies. They seem to be pretty easy to kill. I need to melee attack them, apparently. Melee, is it pronounced melee? I've never known. But we've killed them, which is really fantastic. Do they attack me? Oh, they do, the little swines. There we go, we built a house. We can build several houses, in fact. We're getting a full village going. And now that we've survived the night, once again, nice and easily, we can build some towers. And then we can... Again, just keep going with it. We didn't get this in Kingshot. We got one fucking chance and that was us out. Oh god, there is quite a lot of them this time, but our new towers seem to be doing wonders realistically. I'll go in with a good swipe and then you get upgrades and stuff for your castle, which is very nice indeed. Nice and quick, proper, fun, enjoyable, not grindy at all. Obviously, who knows, it might get grindier. We're still very early days here, but god damn it, we're getting the advert gameplay and that feels good. Ah, okay, so now we can build what we want. Interesting. So we can sort of develop different things, I guess. There it is. Oh, that looks lovely, doesn't it? Let's go for a windmill and also I think a wall would be dead useful. Alright, we built some nice fields around our windmill. That should get us more income, I do believe. But of course, that's only if we actually survive the night, which we might not do, because I barely built any new defences whatsoever. And cash money wins out, because we survived that, no problem. Right, okay, what can we do here? Build some barracks. I get little men. Oh, look at my little men. Oh look, they move when I walk through them as well. That's very cute, isn't it? Right, okay. They're shooting me walls, the bastards. We cannot be having that. Right, let's give them a good wallop. Very nicely done. We survived once again, and our money's really getting quite serious now. Time for the final wave. Let's see what they can do. Oh, hello. We've got a quite big dudes this time. Ow, you hit quite hard, that big fella, but I've got quite a lot of wee men from the barracks charging in. We've had a couple of deaths by the looks of it. That's no big issue, not for a king like me. If people want to die protecting me, then, you know, who am I to stop them? That'd just be rude. And we did it, I believe. And look at that. Victory for me. Very nice indeed. And we've leveled up a few things and appear to be getting nice little perks, which is handy. I will not say no to that. And here we are on the map. Stuff's getting built. I don't know why. I guess it's because that is my kingdom. I did it. And now what's the plan? We can move on. Oh, look, God, there's so much to see. Wowee. Levels for days. Seeing this content makes it probably a good time to point out that this game does actually cost money compared to Kingshot, which is free. $8.49 on the Google Play Store, this cost. But at the end of the day, you get what you pay for, don't you? Well, I hope so anyway. Let's see how an actual level plays out. Here we have a quest board. I suppose that's little bonus objectives. We might do that, we might not. Quite frankly, I don't care, because I just want to play this game with some heavy armor. There's my kingdom. It's built now. We've not got much money to start with, so we'll get a tower, I guess, and maybe a house. It's proper tower defense gameplay, where you do build your little towers and that, and your defenses and your walls, and then you bring them on. You get to decide when night falls. We're not only a king, we are a god. We have more money. Let's get a nice little tower there. Look at that. That's very lovely. I'm not sure what we've got coming from up here this time. Oh my god, what is that monstrosity? Jesus Christ, I did not like that. I've gone for a windmill here, but I'm going to give it explosive traps because people could attack it. And when they do, I'd quite like them to blow the hell up. Oh, they're doing a right number on my bloody farm over here. You bastards. Oof. Okay, that was a lot of damage, dearie me. Oh, but my thing rebuilt. That's nice, isn't it? My my windmill is back. It now has little floating cross signs on it that mean something, I assume. Oh, it probably means it didn't give me money that night, doesn't it? Okay. That makes sense. Can we upgrade this? We can. It makes my character stronger and unlocks more build options. That would be quite useful, I think. I'd quite like more build options because we're limited currently. Oh, we can get barracks. Hell yeah. Right, let's get spearmen because spearmen sound useful. Oh, look at them go. God, they are as speary as anything. Can I upgrade this? Yes. Bring on the knight. I feel ready. Oh, I can get walls. Oh, it's all coming together. Okay, so upgrading the town centre is definitely important, which is good. I'm glad there's a lot of use for it. Good. God, we've got Sonic the Hedgehog villains coming in. What on earth are these creatures? Oh, I do not like them. I do not like them one bit, and they are quite aggressive. Oh well, we killed them, and we should get quite a lot of money. Oh, we're rich. A wealthy king, for sure. Oh, I could upgrade this. That's very tempting. Yeah, go on then. It worked wonders for me last time. Oh my god, we have so many options now. Can we... Oh, we can upgrade our wall. Stone wall. That looks fortified as shit. We can't get more barracks just now. Ooh, there's a lot of baddies coming. Oh look, we can get the full 4-wall thing from the Kingshot ads. Wonderful. Yeah, the only real difference, I suppose, between the Kingshot ads and this is that in that you sort of would buy the towers and such on the fly. Whereas in this, as you can tell, it's very much based to doing it beforehand, which is fine, you know, it makes no real difference. It's just if you want that gameplay specifically, then you're shit out of luck, because Kingshot doesn't have it either. How are we doing? I like the little map that tells you where people are, because I can see there's a few guys coming in over here, and that means I can sort of cut them off at the pass, as it were, and make sure they don't try any funny business. Okay, we seemingly have, this time, a right onslaught purely from this direction coming at us. So it's a good thing I got these walls when I did, because I think they'll be quite useful. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this thing's just going straight for it. My god, how cheeky. But we killed it successfully, and now we've just got this. Look at this. This is a proper skirmish, isn't it? Jesus. Just go in and give him a quick wallop with my sword. Okay, good. Well, we did that pretty straightforwardly, actually. There's 2 nights to go, apparently. And it seems like this time we've only got the buzzy things coming from up here, which is a bit odd. God, you'd hate to live in this house, wouldn't you? All the other houses are nicely tucked away behind the castle and everything. And this one just got some shitty wooden walls around it. Hello, baddies? We're probably going to try kill you. Is there only 5 of these things? What? Well, that was a piss-easy night. However, I think it's purely just to get you some extra money. Because it seems like this night is going to be much, much tougher. Okay, all our money is spent. We have fully stone walls, which I think look fantastic. My men are in position, and I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. May God save our souls. Good luck, men. Well, we've got full battle down here, early days, but we appear to be holding pretty strong. Some of them are trying to break through some of these weird golem things, but doesn't seem to be working too well for them. And they are dead, but in come the mosquitoes, trying to shimmy their way on in. Oh my god, they've got bloody catapults or trebuchets, I can't quite tell, but they got killed pretty quickly, so actually we're fine. Oh no, my fields, what happened? I stepped away for 1 second and they're just in ruins, and my tower. Oh my god, they've actually done quite the number on this outdoor area, but luckily inside we are still fully reinforced. The golems are back along with the catapults. We're really going hard for me. Right, everyone here, come on. Come on, guys. Oh, look at them charging in from everywhere. Okay, I really hope this is the final attack, because Jesus Christ, all my men are here. If just one little guy sneaks in from the side, we are quite well and truly screwed. But I Thronefalled. Look, we did 2 out of 6 of the challenges, which, you know what? That's 2 more than I was expecting, so I'll take it. And naturally, we've unlocked the next level, which is fantastic. Yeah, that was that was really fun. It's the gameplay. It's the gameplay I wanted from those Kingshot ads, but never got. And it was really quite lovely to see. So, yes, if you want that gameplay, I would recommend Thronefall over Kingshot. Even though you do have to pay, you are paying for a legitimately fun game. And, you know, there's no microtransactions and all that bullshit, so you're paying just for once, and then you can actually play the game however many times you want to. And you don't have to wait 30 seconds for a building to be built, which to me is a sign of a proper game. So that's it for our Thronefall Kingshot ads gameplay comparison extravaganza. Everyone who commented on the last Kingshot video about Thronefall, you were absolutely bang on. Yes, that gameplay has been stolen for the Kingshot ads. There's no doubt in it. But thank God Thronefall has also come to mobile, because it means the option's there, because it's genuinely very fun, just like the ads for Kingshot suggested it would be, but never gave it to us. And of course that leaves Kingshot as a lying, cash-grabbing, lazy, boring piece of shit. So no changes there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned something, even if it is just not to steal a good game's gameplay for your adverts and then not actually make the game about that whatsoever. I feel like you should have known that beforehand if you're just learning it now, but I'm glad you figured it out. If you've been seeing any adverts that are pulling this kind of crap, then please do let me know, because I'd quite like to call them out on it. So thank you in advance. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.